Good morning, y'all. Ah, crap. There we go. Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Oh my gosh. I am so freaking frustrated. It's something to do with my laptop. At first, I thought my microphone was messed up, but let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm going to see if I can pull the chat up here. I think I'm logged in on Sunny's account. I had to break out the freaking Chromebook. It's not wanting to load up. Anyways, I guess if it doesn't load up, we're going to be looking at Top Chat. And I can't get into my Discord where I saved my articles. So, what I'm going to do, we can hear, hey, Rustic. Good morning, everybody. Cameron, Charlie Girl Says, Melanie, Sunnyside, Rustic. Good morning. It's got something to do with that stinking laptops why y'all couldn't hear me earlier, but a little bit. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get in my Discord on my phone, and I'm going to put the links to the stuff I need to pull up in the chat because I couldn't remember my Discord password to log in, and I just changed. I think I got it written down somewhere. Who knows? Okay. This sucks. I cannot get in my Discord room. So this morning we're going to be talking about Samuel Olson's case. There have been some more details revealed. I believe this one is. So we're going to talk about that. I'm getting it pulled up. I'm going to read it to y'all. Also, we got the body cam footage of Casey Anthony when she called the cops the other day. Hey, look, I don't want to use Grammarly. Get off my screen. Okay. So we're going to watch that footage. She made me sick in it, guys. Talking about, oh, I'm so wet. Your daughter was so wet too when you discarded her like trash in the woods. It flooded in that area, I believe. Just wait till y'all see it. It really boiled my blood. Okay. Well, I really don't got to. Well, yeah, I should screen share this. Let me get the link. I wish I could. Let me see if I wrote it down in my notebook. Oh, God, I hate when I do that. Change passwords and can't remember. Remember when I got locked out of my YouTube account a while back? I didn't write it down, guys. Hey, Dorothy. No, I don't want to share it. Okay. Copy link. Sorry, guys, I got out quiet. I am so pissed off this morning. All my stuff got messed up. Where's the damn place to copy the damn link? Oh my God. You got to push 100 different things. Share, copy link. Okay. I think I'm making progress. I'll get it. So here's what I have learned this morning. Let me get to my chat on my phone. I've learned that her roommate, Teresa Balboa's roommate, helped her cover up this child's murder. I am pissed off, y'all, about this. Who the hell does that? And let me get situated and we'll talk about it. I gotta put this link in my chat so I can pull it up. See, it's not loading my chat up here. Okay, there we go. It's loaded. Live chat. Okay. It shows on my phone that it put it in there. Okay, there it is. I need that link. While that's getting loaded up, let me take this other tab down. I'm not used to using this Chromebook, y'all. It's been forever. And it seems like it takes forever to load up. It may need an update or something. I just had to grab it real quick so that we could do this stream. I'd like to take that damn laptop that I just bought not even a year ago and throw it over the damn hill. Looks like I'm gonna have to save up and go buy me a new Chromebook. Better one than this. Okay, here we go. I'm remembering how to do it. Okay. There's her new mugshot. She was transferred to, was it called Harris County Jail this morning? And there's her new mugshot. I can't use this thing. Okay. Investigators say Samuel Olson may have been dead for weeks before he was reported missing, according to information obtained from court documents filed in the case. Jasper police discovered the body of Sam, who would have turned 6 this past weekend, Tuesday night in room 106 of the Best Western. Oh, scroll, damn it. Teresa Balboa, the girlfriend of Sam's father, is jailed in Jasper on charges of tampering with physical evidence with intent to impair a human corpse. However, officers investigating the case have indicated that additional charges may be filed soon. Thursday morning, a JP in Jasper was denied bond. What? A JP in Jasper denied bond. I guess like a magistrate judge or whatever. She's awaiting transfer back to Houston. Well, she got transferred back this morning. Documents indicate Balboa was in the motel room when police went in. They found a body in a plastic box. If we can get it to scroll, we'll read the rest of this. I swear I'm going to get really pissed off in a minute. Okay, so Samuel's father, Dalton Olson, called Houston police on Thursday, May 27th, and reported his son was missing. Dalton told authorities April the 30th. That's the last day Samuel was in school. So she had him for what, 27 days? Balboa has claimed on the same day Samuel's mother came to the home with another man who was dressed as a police officer and took Samuel without permission. But surveillance video indicates that couldn't have happened. It couldn't have happened because the biological mom had surveillance video in her house. She was home. Balboa's roommate, whose name is Benjamin Riviera, told Houston PD that around May 10th, Balboa called to say Samuel was dead. The roommate says he came home to the apartment on the Gulf Freeway and found Samuel bruised and unresponsive on the bed. The roommate also said he and Balboa put Sam's body in the bathtub and left him there for 2 days because that's what a normal person would do, right? If your roommate called and said, "Hey, this kid's dead. This kid I'm babysitting has died," you would call 911. A normal person would. Okay. On May 13th, he said he bought duct tape, a plastic box from Walmart, and that he and Balboa wrapped Sam's body, put it in the box, and transported it to a storage unit in Webster. Okay. The documents indicate that during the search for Sam on Monday, Teresa called a friend and told him she needed help because she had been in a fight. The man picked her up, Annie. They drove to a storage unit in Webster, picked up a storage container, which had a foul odor, then drove to the motel in Jasper. A tip to Crime Stoppers led Jasper police to the motel. They entered the room and found the body they believed to be Samuel in a plastic tote box. I read this morning. Oh God, I wish I could get into my Discord. I read this morning that when they came to the motel room and came in, they's like, "Where's Sam at?" And she's like, "In the tote." Sick bitch. Can you believe this roommate has not been charged yet for tampering with a corpse, tampering with evidence? Why would he not call the police 911? I read this morning that when he came home, Sam's body, he was laying on the bed in bruises. Well, we just read that. And they put him in the bathtub. Why did he do that for? Why didn't he report her to police right then and there, even before he made it home? And why did she have him 27 days for to begin with? I saw in the comment section, some of them said that the dad had disappeared for like 2 weeks. And then someone else said he was in rehab. I need to look at the chat for a minute. Hold on, guys. We could go back up and look at her stinking new mug shot. Oh, there's some photos to view here. I got photos of, well, I've got an article that shows Sam's biological mom. It's by People Magazine. We will pull that up. Hey, everyone that come in. Oh, I don't got to pull it up. Let's see. Let me just X out of the YouTube on the Chromebook. And oh, God, Jesus, mercy, I'm about to time someone out. Let me see what y'all saying. It is sad. Okay. And I saw other people in the comment section because I've been watching videos on YouTube about this morning, news reports. I saw someone else in the comment section say, "Oh, that grieving grandmother, why didn't she know that her grandson was missing?" So this allegedly happened. She allegedly killed him not long after she started keeping him. I figured the week of April 9th through the 15th sometime. Because it said he may have been, dead for a couple weeks. So I looked at my calendar, and I figured out, which I'm not good at math. She had him 27 days. The 27th day is when she told the dad that the biological mom showed up with the cop at the door. She had to. She had to report him missing. That's why she did it on that day, because Sam's birthday was the weekend. But I want to know why nobody talked to this child on the phone. Why the grandmother didn't talk to him on the phone, video chat with him, and why did Teresa have him to begin with? She don't even have her own damn kids. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so aggravated about this. I've tried not to be judgmental. There's that motel room. They need to just close that motel room for good. Okay. Thank God the guy that gave her a ride there did call Crime Stoppers. It was the next day, but he did. He should have drove her to the police station, though. That's just my opinion. Okay. Okay, is that the end of it? Poor little Sam. She had been abusing him, and she beat him to death. That's exactly what she's done. Beat him to death, probably suffocated him and everything. He was 5 when she killed him, but his birthday was this past week. Turned 6 years old. Let me look at my phone. Every time I touch my phone, I about time somebody out or block them. Yeah, she's another Letitia. I hate her face. Doesn't she resemble an older, busted out NK? Yeah, I'd like to rip that Kool-Aid out of her hair. That pink Kool-Aid dye she's got in her hair. Exactly what it looks like. Looks like she dyed her hair with Kool-Aid. Looks horrible. Though, bitch, don't even have her own kids. And she was watching Sam. And I also read in the comment section that Sam's dad had been hiding that kid out from the biological mother. And Dalton, biological dad Dalton's mother, Tanya, was complicit in this. If you ask me, all of them contributed to this child's death because he should have never been in Teresa Balboa's freaking care. Not the biological mom, because she wasn't there. She was at home. You know, that she was looking for her child. I don't know why the judge or anybody would ever give that weirdo custody of little Sam or joint custody or whatever. Okay. Now I'm wanting to hold on a minute. Let me get on my chat. I'm going to get on Sunny side. I'm pissed off this morning. I am pissed off that her roommate helped her hide that child's body and they left him in the bathtub for 2 days. Who does something like that? I don't care how good you like somebody. If Mark done something like that, his ass, I'd be turning his ass in right then and there. I don't care who you are. I'll turn your ass in when it comes to a kid. It's just the facts. We are warriors for children. I don't know if y'all saw my back screen, but it's Stop Child Abuse ribbon. Says, I am a soldier in the fight against child abuse. My rank is carried in and on my heart. I do this under the authority of God, not man. My body armor is my faith. My weapon is my Bible and its word. I pledge to serve and protect the children of the world until God calls me home. Amen. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Let me get this other link, guys. Just take me a second if I figure out how to do it. Okay, copy link. I'm going to put it in my chat. Well, this way, if y'all want to go back and read these articles that I had pulled up, Gabby, Mandy, hey, ladies. I don't know if I said hi to y'all. Y'all can go back and click on these links later. Okay. Now. Oh, it won't let me click on the links from there. Well, it's all right. I think it would just be, God, I'm about to time somebody out. Easier just to punch in Sam's name. And I know who wrote the article. Oh my God, I'm manic this morning. Samuel Olson. People. Let me see if this is the article that had the pictures in it. I believe it is. See, I had saved these pictures and everything in my Discord to show y'all. And then something went wrong with my laptop. It's all right. I got the article right here. Let's just give it a second to load up. My heart breaks for this mother. And that bitch trying to blame the mother for Sam's disappearance. What a moron. Hey, when you're innocent, you can prove you're innocent most of the time. She had surveillance cameras at her home. Parents. Oh no, I'm out of cigarettes. I think I have some in the drawer. Okay. I've got it pulled up. This lady wears glasses too. What's her name? Sarah? You know what I was thinking this morning? People have babies together and they split up and stuff, and then they don't want one another to see the kids or, or kid. I don't understand that because if they're a good parent and nothing's wrong, then why not let them have a relationship with their mother or father? That's good for kids. Kids that grow up without like dads or good father figures or moms does something to them. It really does. I mean, why would you want to hurt your child that way? Because you got to remember, even though you may despise your ex, your child doesn't, especially if they're a good parent, you know. Your child loves them. So why try to hurt your child that way? By hurting the ex, you're hurting your child. Okay, let's scroll down. Oh my God, I'm all froze up here or something. Guys, I'm getting so frustrated this morning. Hold on a minute. I remember this is why I quit using. Oh my God. I hope and pray we can watch. I started to say Jodi Arias. I hope we can watch her body cam footage. I'm not going to pull up this whole article. Let me just see if I can find some images here. That'll be good enough. We know that she blames Dalton and everything. Dalton and his mom for Sam's death, and Teresa. I just wanted to show y'all her. You may know what she looks like. I didn't till this morning. Okay, there she is. There were some more cute pictures. Oh, here's I had this picture saved. Him in the little Mickey Mouse shirt over here. Let's see what else we got here. No, we don't want to see her ugly mug, Kool-Aid hair. Let's see. I can't operate this Chromebook too good. This little picture. I love this little picture right here. Is he out in the sprinkler? No, I think it's just the glare. He looks so cute. So cute. Bless his heart. She probably started abusing him as soon as she started watching him. She'd probably abused him before behind Dalton's back. I just want to know why she had him for 27 days. I know someone said she told him that he had COVID. So what? My son gets sick at somebody's house. I don't give a damn what he's got. I'm going to get him. I just know one thing. I don't understand the grandmother and why she didn't call and speak to him on the phone. I'm trying not to be too hard on him, but I just know, like my mom, that would have never, ever happened. My mom show up at your damn door, you don't answer the phone. That's just the type of person she is. Especially, you know, with Timothy. Okay. I think that's all I had about him this morning. I just wanted to tell y'all about the roommate because he's responsible too. He better be charged or I'm going to get very, very upset. Very upset. Now, I'm going to try to get this Casey Anthony body footage pulled up. Hey, Sonia. I think her name is Sarah. Hey, CC, I'm so late. Listen here. That's all right, Sonia. Hey, Dan. Anyone know anything about the boy's biological mother? Where is she at in all this? So, like, they were in like a custody dispute. And from what I can understand, he must have had like visitation with Sam like one weekend and not gave him back and hit him out. That's what I'm hearing. Now, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong or if anybody knows any more information about that. Let me see. Let me see real quick what this article says. This will tell us. Texas mom says she hadn't seen her missing 6-year-old in more than a year. Is confronting devastating loss after authorities said they recovered a child's body they believed to be her son. She says, I'm heartbroken, but I believe that body is my baby, the mother, Sarah Olson, said in comments shared with People by her attorney. She also blamed the child's father, her ex husband, Dalton Olson, after police said they found Dalton's girlfriend, Teresa Balboa, in Jasper, Texas' motel room with the child's body late Tuesday. Balboa was arrested on a charge of tampering with evidence after claiming the boy had been taken from her Houston apartment 5 days earlier. Let's see what else it says. Dalton Olson has not been charged, but is continuing to face questions from police. Houston's Assistant Police Chief Heather Moore said Wednesday. Yeah, we want some answers. If Samuel is deceased, his death is on Teresa and Dalton, said Samuel's mother. Neither a call nor a text sent to the phone for Dalton by people were immediately returned. No information on an attorney or plea for Balboa, who was being held in the Jasper jail after her arrest, but she was took back to Houston this morning. Okay, Sarah and Dalton are divorced, but were engaged in a custody dispute after Sarah alleges Dalton failed to return the boy to her after a January 2020 weekend visit with his father, Gonzalez said at a news conference Tuesday. Sarah had primary custody of Samuel, but the father had been awarded visitation rights. I don't understand this, and I'll tell you in a minute why. Okay. Sarah last saw her son around the time he turned 5 over Memorial Day weekend in 2020. Andrea Gomez, a spokesman for Gonzalez, says. Um, Last Thursday, police responded to Balboa's Houston apartment. Okay, we already know this. We already know. She reported him missing. Okay. So she told them that the biological mother showed up at the door with the fake police officer. According to police, Balboa said the officer and the boy's mother then left in separate vehicles. After the boy's father heard this story from Balboa, he contacted Sarah, who said she did not have the missing child, police said. Investigators later determined Sarah was at her own residence the entire morning, and they discovered other alleged inconsistencies in Balboa's statement, said Morris. After carrying out search warrants and then towing a vehicle from the apartment complex where Balboa was living, Houston police learned of an anonymous tip to Crime Stoppers that led officers to the Jasper Motel 100 miles away. At this time, we believe the child to be Samuel, but we cannot confirm that it is him until the medical examiner makes that determination. And he is at the medical examiner's office right now as we speak, because I read that this morning. Police earlier revealed that the boy may have gone missing as early as April 30th, when he was last seen by staff members at his school. Sarah's efforts over the past several months to reclaim her son and deliver legal paperwork to the boy's father that would enforce her primary custody were stymied by court delays caused by the pandemic, as well as Dalton Olson's apparent jumping among residences, said Gomez, the spokesperson for Sarah's attorney. Police also confirmed that Samuel had been enrolled in at least 2 different schools during that time. All I want is justice for Samuel, my baby, Sarah said, according to her attorney. I do not want people to forget Samuel's name. Well, we sure won't. We will never forget. Okay, so when Timothy was little, his dad was seeing him for visitation over the weekend, and his dad was at his mom and dad's house. I told him, do not leave my son with them. For one, his mom has she's mentally challenged. She dropped a puppy one time and broke its leg. I mean, not that she meant to, and the puppy got treatment, but I just didn't want her watching my baby a lot. Okay. I found out he went out partying and left my son there. So do you know what I did? I got my custody papers, and my mom drove me to his town, and I went in the police department, and I told them, and they escorted me to the house, knocked on the door, took my baby out, and gave it to me, and we went home. So, but Sarah says that, he jumped from resident to resident. She couldn't find him. It's probably, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I just don't understand. Sounds like he was severely neglected. At first I thought, oh my gosh, this is an awesome grandmother, which I'm not saying like she's this horrible person, but like, you don't call your grandson and talk to him on the phone? 5 years old, he can talk, you don't video chat with him? What kind of grandmother I'm sorry, what kind of grandmother leaves their grandchild with their dad's fiancé that's had her own kids took from her for neglect? She don't even have her own kids, you know? It's hard not to judge all this crap, for real. Anyways, prayers for Sam's family. I get so frustrated over these cases, guys, I'm sorry. I get really passionate about them. I can't help it. I just don't understand. I don't understand the roommate. I mean, he could have turned her in as soon as Sam died. How do they even know he was completely deceased? He could have had life still left in him if he'd called 911. Who knows? I'm just so pissed off about that. Like, who does that? Oh, do y'all remember that guy that beat his wife to death on an Alaskan cruise? She laughed at him. Okay. I'm looking for the Casey Anthony stuff. Oh gosh, let me go back here. I'm gonna have to figure out what's wrong with my laptop because I don't like using this Chromebook. It's slow. Maybe it needs to be updated. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Um, hold on. I just saw it this morning. Let me put in Bodycam. We got the Bodycam footage of that old bitch. She's got the biggest ears, y'all. She does. She's got big old ears. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I gotta step away for 1 sec. I'll be right back. I gotta go see if I got any cigarettes in the drawer. Yep. Mark gets on my nerves, but he always makes sure I got what I need. Well, I don't need cigarettes, but okay. I've got it, guys. I've got it. Top mom. I wish they would quit doing this with their stinking articles. They can put Casey Anthony's name in a title. We all know who the bitch is. They don't got to put top mom. She ain't no freaking mom. Never was. She might have gave birth to a child. She wasn't no freaking mom. Oh, bitch. Her freaking Dumbo. Their big freaking ears. No, I can't call her Dumbo. Dumbo's cute. Hold on. We got to get the article loaded up. It's being slow. Oh, yeah, we got it. Once the dogs are gone. In the room with him, Tom. Oh, yeah, guys. Hopefully, we will be dyeing t shirts tomorrow night. Tie dyeing t shirts tomorrow night. If I get out and get some before Mark leaves. I got the tie dye. I just need some t shirts. We got red, blue, and green left. Okay, we got it pulled up. I can't remember if I echo when I play videos on here with the Chromebook. Did I see someone say something about Xavier in the chat? Who is Xavier Harrelson? He is another missing kid. We'll talk about him in a minute, Lisa. Mark's been following his case, and he asked me, he's like, "Are you doing Xavier's case?" And I was like, "No, I'm doing Samuel Olson's case right now. It's hard for me to do two kids' cases at the same time, follow them, because it bothers me too much." Reported missing. I believe it was a neighbor that did. And the neighbor said he had heard fighting coming from the mobile home, and then Xavier was gone the next day. Okay, hold on a minute. It's gonna play an ad, probably. Okay, let me let the video. It takes forever to load up. So, what Casey Anthony did is there was a. The TMZ app. Hold on a minute. Your source for the biggest celebrity. We need that. She started the fight with the girl. She went up to the girl and was like, "Hey, I just want you to know your man's texting me." And this is a cop. This is a cop they're fighting over. Hold on a minute. Let me screen share. Y'all will get the picture when you hear this, what she did. If it had been me, I'd have beat the living daylights out of her. That's what I'd have done for her. If she'd walked up and told me that.
Her name is Thelma Moya. Thelma Magali Moya. She goes by Thelma Moya. And what happened? She verbally assaulted me, but physically assaulted me with witnesses. I'm so damp from the drink she threw outside. And why did she throw a drink at you? We had a verbal altercation outside. Okay. Yes. And elaborate, like what your sergeant happened. Whether they're together, the same person for a couple years. Malcolm Allison. She came in with your department.
You started it.
Whether they're together or not together, whether she got
we know.
He texted me. I let her know that he had, and she came inside to a drink. Several years. I'm just saying, Malcolm Allison, try not to make a sergeant would be able to make deal with information. He's about to get him involved. He's the one he's correct. That's why all 3 years. What are you doing? Have you tried? She's moved there. She's this in front of witnesses.
It's enough when you kill your daughter, bitch.
Allison, who's one of your sergeants, would be able to confirm her information. I don't want to get him involved. He's my ex, he's her ex. That's why all of this happened. Oh, okay. How did you file?
Ew.
I have enough. You can tell. I had to have actual threats.
Wow.
Texting was not enough. Showing up where I
Let's
was
shove it down your throat, bitch.
This is enough.
Shut up, loser.
Witnesses.
We don't care.
Her friend was here. Several people that I've known for years are here as witnesses.
You'd be calling the damn emergency line if I ran into you. What you be calling. Videos play on here. Oh my God, where'd my StreamYards go? There it is. She enjoyed it. What she did, I don't know if that girl really followed her there. They was both in the bar. Casey Anthony used to date that cop. Now that other Moya girl is dating the cop. Casey Anthony walks up to her and is like, "Oh, I just want to let you know he's been texting me." What you expect was going to happen? I'd have beat her damn ass if I'd been. I can't stand her. Did y'all see her pointed elf ears in that stinking hat? Lord have mercy. She's talking about being all wet. What about Kaylee's body laying out in the woods? It flooded there. She was all wet. She's all wet laying there, bless her heart. She is a complete weirdo. Didn't she know this was going to get out to the media when she did this? Yeah, that's why she did it. She wants to keep her name in the headlines. She should have shoved that drink down her freaking throat. That's what she should have done to her. And you see that loser come up and kiss her. You're kissing a child murderer, you weirdo loser. Freaking drunk. Taking up for that bitch. I don't care if she got acquitted or not. We all know what she did. Now look, she's out partying, guys. Kids free, living her best life. Didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but she called the police to a bar. Don't you think it would have been appropriate to go outside and talk to the police where everybody's not hooting and hollering? Little stupid shirt on. Little stupid thing. Kaylee's gone. No justice for Kaylee. What's she out doing? Out drinking, starting trouble. She said, we had a verbal altercation outside. Why did you approach her for and tell her? If somebody walked up and told me something like that, I'd punch them square in the freaking mouth. I would. She probably come to that bar to tell you, stop messing with my man. And what kind of cop dates a freaking child killer? She's like, oh, I don't want to cause trouble for him, drag him into it. Well, you did, lady. Everybody knows his freaking name now. Everybody knows his name, although I can't remember what she said. God, I hate her. Yeah, she wanted attention. She wanted attention from those people. Did you hear? She's like, oh, I got witnesses, and that weirdo walked up and kissed her. And listen, buddy, that face and those hands killed Kaylee. She's drugging that child so she could go out and do what she was doing right then and there. And that's just the damn facts. Now, I want to tell y'all about Xavier. I have been following it a little bit. I can't remember where he's missing from. I thought he was missing somewhere around Molly Tibbetts. Maybe that's another kid. Let me get him pulled up. Family definitely did something to him. Hell, they didn't even report him missing. Okay, let me see what I can find. I got to get off here in a little bit. Get Mark's clothes packed. Okay, where's the latest article? 5 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 7 days ago. Hold on. Here's 1 day ago. Let me get it pulled up. He's a cute little feller. I think he may have autism. We'll just have to read this and see. This is in Iowa. Let me just see if I can get his picture pulled up, and I'll read from somewhere else because this just takes too long to load up, and it's just easier to pull a picture up. Screen share. Okay. I'm going to have to see what's wrong with this Chromebook. It's so slow. Okay. I think I may get it screen share here in a damn minute. I am so annoyed. My chest is hurting. Okay. Now, let me get on my phone. I'd say they killed him, took his body somewhere. I hate to say that, but that's what it looks like. Let's read this one from 1 day ago. Okay, it's been 1 week since anyone in Montezuma has seen 11-year-old Xavier Harrelson since the Poweshiek, I don't know how to say that, county sheriff first asked for help tracking him down on Facebook. Iowa Department of Criminal Investigation and FBI agents have joined the search. Investigators went door to door looking for the next clue to find Xavier on Wednesday. They say they've collected all the surveillance video they can, but are still asking for anyone they missed to send them their video. Neighbors are describing the night before his disappearance. They told KCCI they heard a fight between Xavier and his mother the night before. The Iowa DCI reported the uh, they were aware of Xavier's home life, but could not confirm or deny any specifics. Teachers have told KCCI over the last week that Xavier's mother is disabled and he acts as her caretaker. She has not spoken publicly yet. It was a neighbor who first reported Xavier as missing when he wasn't out riding his bike Thursday morning. The other thing I can't really wrap my head around is why isn't anybody in the family gone on here? What? The only thing I can't really wrap my head around is why isn't anyone in the family gone on here? I don't know what he meant by that. And so that's why I'm Xavier's voice. And that's how I feel. And that's why I keep doing this. So because somebody has to speak for him, Samantha Ricks said. Investigators still are not for sure if Xavier's disappearance was an accident or a criminal act. If you have any information, you're asked to call the county sheriff's office tip line 641 623 2107. Hmm. Well, I mean, he could have run away. I doubt it. I think that's kind of weird. They had an argument. The neighbors heard them arguing the night before, and then he's gone. I wonder what kind of disability the mom has. He's a cute little feller. We'll have to keep following this and see what happens. Hopefully, they can find something on those surveillance videos they got from the neighborhood. Yes, a neighbor, not the mom. And why is he acting as his mom's caregiver? He's just a child. That's too much to put on a kid. Getting a kid to help you out around the house a little bit, but being your like caregiver at that age, no, kids should be kids. And most of the time they'll send in a nurse. Medicaid, if you're on disability and get Medicaid and stuff, they'll pay for the CNA nurses to come in and stuff. So, oh my, this is just awful. They're witnesses to the fight. Yeah, the neighbor, she heard them. What they say her name was? Ricks? Samantha Ricks or something like that. She heard them fighting, and then the next morning, Xavier wasn't outside riding his bicycle. I guess that's something that he does, like on a routine. She said, since no one else is going to speak for Xavier, she's going to be his voice. Hey, props to her. She's a true hero. She's the one that reported him missing. Respite care can come in. Exactly, Stacy. Kids have enough stress. Yeah, let kids be kids and enjoy their childhood. I didn't get to enjoy my childhood much, so I just don't like the idea of a kid having to be full time caregiver. A helping your mom and dad out, that's all right. Bringing them something to drink every now and then, helping them. There's nothing wrong with that. But being like a full time caregiver, no, he's too young to do that. That's too much stress. Bless his little heart. I bet the home life was awful. It said I guess child services, they called it something else. DCI was like aware of Xavier's home life. Whatever that means. They wouldn't go into specifics. But anyhow, guys, I'm gonna get off here, get me a little bite to eat. I've not ate this morning. Get some laundry folded and get some in the dryer. Yes, y'all, please pray for Xavier. Hopefully, he ran away and he's safe and sound somewhere, hiding out. That's what I'm gonna pray for. It could be. I mean, I'm sure they've looked in the woods and stuff, but I just thought, maybe he could have run away. Too much on him. They had a fight and he left, but I'd say the mom knows exactly where he's at. I hate to say that, but it's probably the truth. Anyways, we may have a porch chat this evening. If I can, if everything's calm. It should just be me and Timothy here. this evening, and hopefully we can tie dye some t-shirts tomorrow night if I get some t-shirts. Mark's gone mowing, so when he gets back in and gets cleaned up, if he has time, I'm going to send him to Walmart to get some t-shirts. But I got another plan. If he's in a hurry while he's getting cleaned up, I'll run to the Family Dollar and get a pack of Hanes t-shirts. It's like 3 for 10. They're cheaper at Walmart, the Gildan shirts. They're only like $2.50 right now. So it'd be cheaper to go there. But anyways, we'll see. If not, we'll do something else. We'll have a game night or do something. Hey, Real Deal. I'm glad you started chatting with us. I'm glad, Sonia, you was able to chat with us this morning as well. Anyways, guys, y'all have a blessed day. Be safe, be kind, and peace. And thank you all for your support.